Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Come over.
It's in record.
All right, so American's Bee here. We're gonna install my first package, and have never done this before, so go easy on us. We ran down to a local shop, picked up a package of what I was told are Russian Carnolians, and I'm going to put them in this Hoover Hive, and I have 4 better combs in here, 2 already drawn combs with a little bit of honey, pollen, and nectar. This is from last year, so they should use it up nicely. Also in this, we're going to be having a challenge in a sense, or a comparison between a package and a nucleus colony that will go into this one that we'll be getting hopefully shortly here. And this is a 3-pound package here. Let's see, I'm going to be using 1-to-1 sugar syrup with Honeybee Healthy to spritz them. And also, what I'm excited about is, I don't know if you can zoom in down here, the HyfeGate, which is new to me, new to many people, and hopefully we'll see how all that goes. And I have high hopes for it, high hopes for sure. All right, so first things, we're gonna loosen up this.
So is that where the queen bee is?
In fact, I need yeah, the queen is not in here. This is just sugar syrup. A little bit of wax, baby.
All right. They're coming out fast.
I'm not gonna do that yet.
Ooh. Oh, they're getting mad. They're mad.
Hey. They're not getting mad, bud. I might get mad though. There we go. Alright, little girl. Let me get this queen cage out of here. I'm gonna set her over here in the shade for now. And take Rick, and do not smash too many of them. Give them a good dousing of that sugar syrup. Now I'm going to take a quick look at my queen.
That's it?
She's a small one, but they do that when they stop playing. Can you get a close-up on here?
I'll try as soon as Alex gets done looking at her, I guess.
Just get in here. Alex, step back, please.
Too close there.
You get it?
There she is. Yep.
All right, you see, bud?
Yep. Oh, it's a nice one.
All right. Back in the shade. I'm gonna have to Take these girls, move this over.
Oh, real mad.
So when they get a little wild, and then
Oh,
just take that and put that right up there, and then I'm gonna take my hive tool and give them another little spritz here. I'm gonna push these better comb towards the middle. Good job, girl.
Hey, look at the bees. Get away, Alex. Get away. Just hold still.
Put the pre-drawn comb, natural beeswax on the outside of the bitter comb. And then I'm using foundations on the outside of those. It's like 4 foundations. And I did, you can see I did notch out 4 corners just to see how that's going to work. Out of there. Now, I need to take my queen. Looks like there's no candy in there. So, Dakota, can you go grab me a marshmallow?
Can I come
Quickly?
over there?
Little marshmallow.
Could I
We
come
have
over
it.
there, or do you not want me? Do you just want me to stay back?
Why don't you stay back there? Okay.
Okay, hold your queen facing me for a second. There you go.
She's light tan,
Stop
very
moving.
light brown.
Okay, so turn it down just so that the entrance, there you go. Thank you.
Surprised this does not have any candy plug in it.
Well, if it was in there for a couple of days.
Here.
Of course.
That bee's mad again. Dude, just leave me alone.
Alex, calm down, okay?
Hey, calm down.
Dad? Dad?
And what I'll do is come back in probably about 3 days. It looked like they were pretty well accepting her, but I'm gonna come back in a
Hey!
couple days.
So you put that marshmallow on the end there so that she could eat it?
Yeah, so no, she won't eat it, but the workers will.
Okay.
And put that angle down a little bit because that way they see it and get it more. Alright, so now I'm gonna
So you have better comb frames in there along with your
Yep,
regular.
four better combs that are labeled. And 2 of my previous years drawn comb.
And what does the better comb allow things to do?
The better comb is a synthetic wax that, from my understanding, is chemically equivalent to natural beeswax, but it's not beeswax. And what it does is allows them to gives the queen a space to start laying before they have time to draw comb out. As a new package, it's really important if they have places for the queen to lay, and they can get used to her before, or trying to think and do it at the same time doesn't work out too well. Just gives her a place to start laying before they have to draw out the comb, because they'll have to draw out comb if they don't have any. A little hole.
And the rest of the bees will just go into the entrance. They'll know to go in that way.
Yes, yeah, so they will smell the queen's pheromone, and what we want to look for is, with the HyfeGate it'll be a little bit challenging, maybe, we'll find out, but what they'll do is they will smell the queen's pheromone and they will start fanning at the entrance once the bees inside start coming out. And it's not your typical setup, so that HyfeGate, I'm interested to see kind of how that will work.
Mom, watch out.
And who'd you learn about the HyfeGate from?
The HyfeGate was first introduced to me by Fred Dunn from The Way to Bee, and then I researched it before I just buy anything. I definitely research. I don't just go off ads.
Mom, watch out.
And not that was an advertisement, but I did like the product and the potential of it, and so I went ahead and bought some.
And you're using a basic circle feeder?
So this is a rapid round, Apis rapid round feeder that will almost flicked her. That will give the bees the ability to feed the sugar syrup from within the hive.
And the syrup just went right into the center, and
Yeah,
then
the
the
syrup,
lid
I
goes
have
on.
more I'm going to put in, but I'm just going to let them settle down. That'll be enough to get them started. And so you can see, this is actually really cool. They're fanning. That one's fanning. These are fanning. Now, if you get close, are you able to get a really close up on them?
I'm zoomed in.
So you can see the white gland at the back, just above the little, in fact, that one's actually putting her stinger out, which is pretty common.
Okay, I see the white gland.
So you can see the stinger, and right above that is a white gland, and that's called the Nasonoff gland. And they secrete a attractant. It smells like lemongrass. That's why people use lemongrass during their for swarm traps and stuff. This. Higher. Touch. And so it's basically like, hey, the queen's in here, come home. So all these girls flying who have no idea where they're at, and they're just so disoriented that they will smell that pheromone, the Nasonoff pheromone, and they'll come in here and they'll learn this hive. And so they're fanning over here.
Oh,
So
yeah.
these guys right here, the guys
So
that
this is
are
the drone
waving.
here. It's flying.
So these guys right there that are waving, they're putting their butts up.
Their abdomens, not their butts. So the back part's called their abdomen, even though we joke
Yeah,
and call it their butt.
Do they do that to fan the queen?
They can fan the hive, but they're sticking it up to spread the Nasonoff pheromone. Make sense?
Yep.
It's like a calling card with a big old flashing neon light, like, hey, come here. It's like a smoke signal. We're home. And they'll get to know this entrance. Either they're already coming in and out. want to do is get rid of this comb here. That way they don't start landing on this. And it may take them a few hours to get calmed down. And then after a few days, we will come in and
Oh yeah, they're all even on that box, standing there fanning.
Yep. Yeah, because right now that's like their home. This general area. Anyway, so in conclusion, first package install, really the first honeybees that I've purchased and installed, whether it was a package new. I had a swarm last year and that's how I got started. They unfortunately perished, most likely due to lack of treating, appropriately, and I think that was a rookie mistake. And I will try not to repeat that this year. I do have potentially 4 nukes coming, so we will video those going in, and then we'll have updates on this in probably a week or so. Well, I'll probably do an update in a couple days when I take out the queen cage and check on her, but that'll be a quick one. So, all right, Americans Bee, peace out. See this gland really good right here. That white gland above between the two black.
Hang on, get focused.
You see how like tucked away?
Yeah.
That was weird. We have bees again, bud. High five. So Americans Bee here. It's been maybe 10 minutes since I ended that last video, and I just wanted to show how easily and quickly there's already dead bees that they're dragging out. And to me, that's just amazing. There was very little amount of dead bees in this package, maybe 100, if that. And so for them to be already removing them is really impressive, and it does show that the HyfeGate is not limiting that ability. This is a brand new package, so they have that ability to remove these dead bees. There's 2 there already. And also this chunk of wax here was a piece that broke off from the better comb, and they removed that already. So it'll be interesting to see how quickly they do clear out. But if anything is showing what they're doing now, it's quite impressive. And it could be because of the narrow tunnel, that as they're just coming and going so quickly that they just kind of push it along, because I don't see them physically grabbing it, but it is still showing that it will not inhibit their ability to remove. There's 2 dead bees there. So just want to show you that real quick. And they're taken to this like hot knife and butter. They're just super quick. Still got the Nasonoff going. Most of the bees are out of the package, and still a few flying around buzzing, but most of them have found it back home. Anyways, just wanted to give you that quick update. Have a good one.